The disappearance of 28-year-old German tourist Lars Mittank is one of the most mysterious missing person cases of the modern era, a story that began like any normal summer vacation but ended in fear, paranoia, and a haunting dash caught on CCTV that has puzzled the entire world. In late June 2014, Lars traveled with 5 of his friends from Germany to Bulgaria's Black Sea coast, ready to enjoy a carefree holiday filled with sun, beaches, music, and relaxation. His friends later recalled that he was in perfectly good spirits, cheerful, energetic, fully enjoying the trip. For nearly a week, everything was normal. The group spent their days by the sea, played football, explored local bars, and immersed themselves in the nightlife. But everything changed on the night of July 6. What began as a harmless disagreement about football escalated rapidly into a fight with another group of German tourists. After the confrontation, Lars vanished for the night, worrying his friends, but he returned the next morning with visible signs of injury. He told them he had been beaten by 4 men and believed the men were connected to the group from the bar. He complained of jaw pain and ear trouble, so he consulted a doctor who diagnosed him with a ruptured eardrum and advised him not to fly. As his friends headed back home to Germany, Lars stayed behind, checking into a cheaper hotel near the airport. That decision, seemingly harmless, marked the beginning of a terrifying decline. Alone in a foreign country, Lars's behavior changed dramatically. He became increasingly paranoid and frightened. He called his mother multiple times, warning her that people were following him. He begged her to cancel his credit cards, sounding terrified. The hotel's CCTV captured strange behavior. Lars pacing in hallways, peeking through windows, hiding in dark corners, and acting as if he were trying to escape someone. He even left the hotel at 1 a.m. and returned hours later, though no one knows where he went. His actions suggested that he truly believed he was being hunted, but no evidence ever confirmed this. On the morning of July 8, Lars took a taxi to Varna Airport, hoping to fly home and finally escape the fear gripping him. At the airport medical office, the doctor cleared him to fly, but noted he seemed agitated and nervous. As he sat in the exam room, a construction worker walked in, and with that simple moment, Lars's fear exploded. He suddenly stood up, mumbling that he didn't want to die, and then loudly shouted, "I don't want to die here. I have to get out of here." In an instant he bolted from the room, abandoning everything he owned, his bags, phone, passport, wallet, and sprinted through the terminal. CCTV cameras recorded every second. Lars running through the airport doors, across the parking lot, leaping over a fence, and disappearing into a thick forest near the highway. That chilling footage became one of the most viewed missing person clips in YouTube history, and the last confirmed sighting of him. Despite extensive searches, no trace of Lars was ever found. Over the years, the case evolved into an online phenomenon, shared by millions around the world, with countless theories emerging. Some believe Lars suffered a psychotic breakdown triggered by stress, injury, or even a rare reaction to the antibiotic he was prescribed. Others think he genuinely was being followed, perhaps by dangerous individuals he'd angered during the fight. Another theory suggests he fled intentionally, overwhelmed by paranoia and fear, possibly wandering into the wilderness and succumbing to the elements. Some speculate he might still be alive somewhere, living under a new identity or suffering from memory loss. But the truth remains unknown, and all theories remain just theories. Lars's mother has never stopped searching for him. She appeared in interviews, worked with private investigators, and pleaded for information, hoping that one day her son would return home. His disappearance has become a tragic symbol of how, even in a world full of cameras, technology, and global connectivity, a person can still vanish in a matter of seconds, leaving behind only haunting questions. The most disturbing part is not just that Lars disappeared, but how he disappeared, full of fear, running for his life, convinced danger was closing in on him. To this day, the case of Lars Mittank remains one of the most unsettling modern mysteries. A young man on holiday, a sudden spiral into terror, an airport run caught on camera, and then, nothing. No closure, no evidence, no answers. Only a mother's hope, a world's curiosity, and a story that continues to echo through time. Lars's final moments on camera continue to haunt viewers, a reminder that some mysteries refuse to be solved, and some disappearances leave behind only silence.